brings to an end tonight's viewing here on Sky Sports 3. We do hope you've enjoyed the day's programmes and you'll join us again tomorrow. Until then, good night.
We're now making bacon sandwich. I'm wearing school trousers for the day. I'm staying at home because it's raining outside, so nice day tomorrow. Will be the nice day tomorrow. Lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels.
Until then, good night.
Yeah, film.
And that brings to an end tonight's viewing here on
Sky Sports 3.
We do hope you've enjoyed the day's programmes
and you'll join us again tomorrow. Until then, and good night. Until then, good night. You say that twice.
Programmes and you'll join us again tomorrow. Until then, good night. Until then, programmes, that brings to an end. Until then, good night. Programmes, and you'll join us again tomorrow. And that brings to an end tonight's viewing here on Sky Sports 3. We do hope you've enjoyed the day's programmes, and you'll join us again tomorrow. Until...
Bruce Hamill. Bruce Hamill. Wow.
Bruce Hamill. This is Sky Sports.
Yeah. It's good as well.
Marge, Lisa and I were just discussing how to improve tonight's performance. Now you're confusing her by telling her she was perfect.
Mr. Simpson, I brought those Twizzlers you asked for.
My little girl likes red vines. You little... and I were just discussing how to improve tonight's performance. Now you're confusing her by telling her she was perfect.
Mr. Simpson, I brought those Twizzlers you asked for.
My little girl likes red vines. You little...
Is Clarissa.
And I were just discussing how to improve tonight's performance. Now you're confusing her by telling her she was perfect.
Mr. Simpson, I brought those Twizzlers you asked for.
My little girl likes red vines. You little... I can't kill you. There's 100 little punks graduating from Syracuse this year that would beg to kiss my ass. Get out of here. Hey, these are red vines.
Yeah.
Sweetie, Daddy got you. And I were just discussing. And I were just discussing. The girl likes red vines. You little...
Yeah, little dude.
I can't kill you. There's 100 little punks graduating from Syracuse this year that would beg to kiss my ass. Get out of here. Hey, these are red vines. There you go, sweetie. Daddy got you your candy.
Here, starring the first 3
Well, you turned
doctors.
into some kind of super cool stage mother.
And now we come to the last part of the adventure, starring the first 3 doctors. But in the winter, the Watts Gallery is open to the public every afternoon except Thursdays. Next week, Sir Hugh Castle takes us to Castle Drago in Exeter. On BBC One.
Now we've got to do something. She's
Chris, you're watching Titans at Bad After. It's about I make them tonight, and next is Coronations.
I use for coronations. Bring the coronation to you. Yeah, coronation to you. Ow!
On a look at a branch of the BBC that informs and entertains not the nation, but the world, as it has for the past 50 years. Talking about the good.
Talk about the good.
Do anything on it?
Nah. bringing on to me. Look, it's oh god, a bacon sandwich. Leg, it's like just like long leg thingy though, from foot, just like foot long though, from Subway.
A little bit of brown on it?
No, no thanks.
And it fell to Chris LeBron, the edge of the penalty, right footed, side footed volley into the Falco. What a finish! A great finish. Sheffield Wednesday lead by a goal to nil.
And an inspiring display so far from West Ham and Sheffield Wednesday. Now, what about the other Sheffield side? Sheffield United, they're involved in a 1 o'clock kickoff. This is a derby as well. They're away at Chesterfield. Goal in this one, Nick Johnson.
A fiery derby encounter.
Nick Johnson, hey?
The whole side of the lead, a superb 25-yard strike to beat Mark Howard after good work from Gary Roberts and Daniel Johnson and the visitors of just now.
Look ahead to Sunday's programs on BBC Two. At 7:15, well, the US Army's #1 hustler is back in an old grey whistle test.
Old grey whistle test, oh guy.
Welcome you to paradise. Is BBC One?
Yeah, for once, couldn't you just turn into a good father? Would that be so hard?
Hey, give me a break. Living through Lisa is the healthiest thing that ever happened to me.
But Dad, you don't need to help me by humiliating people.
Oh, I love sausage.
In the news studio. We interrupt this film to tell you we are getting reports that
So many times. At times, you thought this was what I think it all comes down. You're talking about Jack Colback when he had his chance and his shit hits like that's the way they're up strong. You see things like that, they're turning and just clicking it.
This is BBC One. We now return to this evening's film, Borsellino.
At least in this game they had a goal. They tried to claw the quality.
This report. We now go over to Martin Lewis in the news studio. We interrupt this film to tell you we are getting reports that Diana, Princess of Wales, has been badly injured in a car crash in France. French radio is saying that the accident happened in western Paris when the car she was travelling in collided with another vehicle in a tunnel. The princess is reported to have been taken to hospital. There is no news of her condition, and as yet the report is unconfirmed. It's also reported that a passenger in the princess's car was killed. One report could...
Unfortunately, I think there's so many players look as if they just don't want to go on the ball.
Well, here he is coming forward. Right.
Ah. Okay, I need to. Well, just a little bit of these. That was a bit so rubbish, wasn't that? Rubbish
On
that.
BBC Two, Life on Earth, the second programme in David Attenborough's new series on the story.
It's not just having a Jeff, I think there's 7 or 8 players.
On the story.
Very few of them are prepared to go and do something different. Just you can ask them to put in a bit of graft, but that's a basic instinct. But these decision making stuff that he's doing, someone should just tell him, you're a defender, defend first and foremost, then after that we can move on. I bet you he's
Of evolution. And coming up in a moment here on BBC. Coming up in a moment.
But you hate to see it getting made.
I don't want sausage.
Would you like to see it getting made?
Dad,
This is
you're
BBC One.
fired.
Here's me. Everything I did for you.
Dad, I'm sorry you're hurt, but you left me no choice. You were obnoxious at a level not even permitted in show business.
Do you know the hours I worked? The people I had to yell at? The tires I had to slash?
No one asked you to yell and slash.
It's called schmoozing!
Aren't you want to go to the video arcade? No, I'll even go shoe shopping.
Hey! Come back! I'm calming down! We'll have family fun! Family fun!
We don't have that. We've seen a couple of youngsters come in and do
Oh,
it
no.
in the